Happy Sunday, everyone. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about using a program that Ray Edwards developed, copywriter Ray Edwards, called Clarity Scribe, for creating all sorts of writing assets. So I'm going to use it on a broadcast I made a couple of days ago, maybe last week, called How to Fund a Life You Love. And the basic discussion of the broadcast started from the point of view is the best things in life are free. Things like going to concerts, walking in the park, free art shows, visiting friends. All those things don't cost any money. So in many ways, we can have a perfectly good life without spending any money. And then the next step up was, what do you need? Like Bonnie and I figure if we could make $100 a day, we could fuel the RV to putter along, visiting places, visiting friends and relatives, staying places, doing things almost indefinitely through North America, $100 a day. And then $200 a day will be pretty comfortable for most people, cover their living expenses. That's about $6,000 a month. And then, of course, there are people who $1,000 a day, we keep them kind of in their habit. And if you own something like a 90-foot yacht, maybe $10,000 a day is more like it. And if you like to fly in a private plane, much more than that. So I mentioned this because the end was there were a couple of blockchain investment things that can actually generate any kind of money, but it started from the point of view is you probably have almost everything you need to have a joyful life where you're at. Enjoy the nature, enjoy friends and family. In the summer, especially, there are lots of free events, powwows, art shows, music shows, concerts, all that kind of stuff. A lot of the really enjoyable stuff don't cost money. But if you'd like some money and need some money, there are options. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use Ray Edwards Clarity Scribe to first of all transcribe the podcast, the audio. So let's see how this works here. So there are all sorts of things you can do: infinite captions, magic headline writer, irresistible email subject lines, magic title formula, breakthrough bullet writer, power paragraphs, and I'm going to use the podcast producer, and then you can create a sales page. And the Genie chat pops up. Basically, you just make a general prompt and query into something like Chat GTP. Is probably Chat GTP in the background here. And so anything general you want to do. So it's pretty amazing things. So here I'm going to upload my audio from the broadcast. So we'll find it here. It's how to fund a life you love. And it's thinking. And that's the... There we go. It's uploading the transcript. So it's transcribing. This is one of the best transcription services I've seen. Like for accuracy, I use a thing called Simon Says, which allows you to identify the speaker and put the time codes in. But this one here, just in terms of getting the words right, is pretty darn good. So it's thinking, doing the transcription here. And there we go. And then the next step is to copy the transcript. So you can see on the window here, there it says, "Hi there, Greg Dixon here. I'm going to talk to you about how to fund the life you love." And there it goes. And you can copy and paste this. I almost always, oops. I'll almost always will copy that into a new document right away. It gets preserved here. There's a bunch of projects here, but you just never know. So, okay, I'm going to just go flip over and paste this while I'm here. Well, actually, I'm not going to worry about that. Just imagine that I've pasted it. Then you go to the next step here, and then here are all sorts of things. Create episode titles, create description, show notes, create an email, quotable quotes, and YouTube titles. Okay, all sorts of things. So let's see what it says about that. Yeah, so it came up with a bunch of titles, finding the joy in the free things, and beauty, all these kinds of things. And you can copy again. You can copy these um, and paste them into other documents that you do. I generally, our habit when we were building things is we use a folder in Google Drive. So I would put all this stuff into Google Drive. And so here, if you go back to create assets here, there's an episode description. So let's see what it comes up with. So all this is AI driven. It can come up with something pretty bizarre, but most of the time it's going to be brilliant here. And with all of these things, with all AI, is you take what it offers and then you take it and edit it. It's sort of like having the first run. Yeah. Okay. Some of these things may not be in the style you want, but again, that's what you pick what you want. You edit it to sound like you. Show notes. This is pretty handy here. Yeah. Yeah. So all these are key points. These are good key points. Pretty good stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to continue. That's actually what I want for today for myself. And so quotable quotes. Well, okay, there we go. Let's see what a quotable quote says. Yeah, okay, there we go. The life you love may already be with you. You're just not seeing it. And for the most part, it's free. All these things. Anyway, it's pretty amazing. And there's uh, YouTube titles, all these kinds of things. You can sign up for this with a free trial. There's a link in the broadcast notes for this. You can go up and sign up for a free trial of Clarity Scribe. And also there's a link to some free signups and information about some of the blockchain platforms that I was talking about. And I'm going to do more of a discussion about those later. If you have any questions, just feel free to contact me. I can give you personal tour of things. I can give you some more insights into any of these things. Clarity Scribe, uh, how to use writing tool like this in your writing career if that's what you're doing, or how to use it to create blog posts, all your content, what to watch out for. Again, it's like it's the same as if you hire somebody to do some work in your company and you come back and if you don't check what they've done, you might be a bit surprised. So this for sure, you have to go put your editor's hat on and go through whatever comes out. But in the very least, just the ability to transcribe a broadcast and create show notes for this is worth the price of admission for me. We're with Betty and Roy and I are working on a book, and this is one of the tools we're using to help transcribe. Roy's got another transcription service that he uses. So all these tools can make your life a lot easier and better. And I recommend trying Clarity Scribe. Again, this is presented by Ray Edwards, very top tier copywriter. Lots of courses on copywriting, lots of mentoring, and this is a tool that he came up with to serve how he likes to write. So it's good. So I'm sure this copy's got a bit of a Ray Edwards spin to it when it comes out, but that's good. And you can use it. as a first draft and go from there. So that's all I'm going to say for now. And back to the theme of the best things in life are free. So go outside, enjoy nature, go for a walk, see if there's some free events in your area, concerts, powwows, art exhibitions, all that kind of thing. Go out and enjoy your day. Anyway, thank you. Bye.